What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. What is this? Blurring Balm Powder for face and eyes with Ulsalite technology. So this retails for $36. It is a textured, reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. The coverage is light, the finish is natural, and the formulation is cream. So this Affliate supports and absorbs excess sebum and sweat while maintaining skin's hydration. The olive-derived squalene, known to support oil production and diminish visible signs of aging, and the hyaluronic acid, of course, is what's going to provide the hydration. So this groundbreaking balm to powder formula is powered by Swedish super ingredient Affliate. I remember Angie talking about this being a Swedish thing. The cutting edge technology supports natural sebum and reduces oil throughout the day for a natural clean glow. This petal-like texture feels like a balm but sets like a powder for a long-lasting shine-free look. Okay, we're not gonna read the statistics today. Anybody got time for that, girl? I'm actually gonna try this K-Skin. What is this? Island Glow Facial Lotion, SPF 45, and then I'm gonna put the Danessa Myricks serum on top of it. But I've been wanting to try that out for a while, and I was like, the next face product I use, I will try it with. I was thinking about waiting and trying this with the what's her name, Kirsten's concealer, but I'm like, I plan on just doing a concealer video for that. Why is this so hard to get open? I hate boxes that are difficult to get open, and then you end up having to tear the boxes to get the stuff out. Shouldn't have to do all this extra goddamn box, seriously. Anyway, so it has a little spoon in the top, and I've got the shade number 8, by the way. So this is what it looks like. It kind of gives like an orangish golden vibe to it. Hopefully it works okay. I saw on Danessa Myricks' Instagram page that it's like 4 or 5 different ways you can use this product. I'm gonna stick to, I believe it was the 3rd way to use it, which is putting it on top of the foundation. So that's what we're gonna do today. But I'm gonna start off with this SPF on my skin. So let's get into this. It feels thick. I didn't expect it to be thick. I expected it to be more like the serum from Danessa Myricks that we're gonna put on top of it. So this is an interesting texture, if you will. And I feel like I see a little bit of glow like right up in here, but I have oily combination skin, and that is the T-zone, so I could just be the oil from the T-zone. I didn't press out that much. I mean, I don't really see any difference to my face. I mean, I'm glad it's not giving like a white cast or anything, because it is sunscreen, but I don't know. I don't see anything special about it. I'm gonna let it sink into my skin for a little bit though, and then we will get into this cute little balm here. So I'm gonna go off camera and use the Yummy face serum and the foundation. If you all remember, I have shade 18G, and then I'm gonna use my LYS concealer. So those 3 things I'm gonna use off camera. I want to get my face ready for us to put this balm on. Okay, girl? I'll be ready. Okay, y'all, so I've returned. I forgot to tell y'all the LYS concealer, I use the shade DG3 if anyone was curious. So I set my face with the LYS powder in the shade Ambition Medium Tan. So I set the concealer into my eyes, basically down the middle of my face. Now we're gonna finally get into this balm powder cream situation thing. I'm kind of nervous to use this just because I'm like, you know, it's not a traditional powder. So I'm like, how's it about to work? I don't know. So I'm gonna just scoop it out. Crap, I need that. And then put it on the place of my face while I put the foundation, and then see if we can blend it in like that, because I'm confused still as to how the hell this is actually supposed to work. But I think it's just supposed to turn into powder after you rub it on your face. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm rubbing it in random places, and we're gonna use a kabuki brush to turn this into powder again. So Okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking the finish that it's giving because it is giving that natural finish you said it was going to. It's just weird that it's like giving this balm texture, then I have to like rub it into a powder. That's the only thing I'm not necessarily liking about it. But I am liking the finish, and it goes well with the line from what I'm seeing because it's giving a natural finish. You have that natural like glow from within going on. And the foundation I feel like gives a nice natural satin-esque finish to it. So, okay, we'll see how it lasts throughout the day, girl, because I don't know. I'm gonna bronze and blush and highlight off camera because I gotta give y'all the Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Wood collection. I'm calling it 100 Acre Wood. I don't know if it's actually called or whatever, but yeah. So this is what my face is looking like. I feel like it looks really glowy right here. Did I not like brush the powder in enough? Because on the other side, I don't feel like it's well, yeah, it is. But this is what our face is looking like with this powder on. I don't know. It's just looking really glowy. I guess after my setting spray and stuff on, it'll work a little bit better. So, matter of fact, let me put some setting spray on now because I got a new setting spray I need to try out. I did get the, what is this called? The Laura Mercier translucent pure setting spray, so I can spray that in to set all the powders into my face, and then I'll spray it again toward the end, and then we can see how it'll last on my face when I give y'all a final review. But let's see how the mist is on this thing, cause okay. Y'all see it's giving a light mist. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but it's giving a nice little light, simple mist to it. So, okay, so the only thing is, why is it a translucent setting spray? Like, why isn't it just a setting spray? What's for translucent? We're gonna have to read up on that because I want to know what is supposed to make this a translucent setting spray. That's interesting. Back to Sephora we go, girl. Okay, so it says translucent pure setting spray, 16 hours. I had the small size one that cost $20. It says a setting spray that comfortably sets makeup for up to 16 hours while nourishing skin with a clean, hydrating formula. Okay, so it's plant-derived. Matrix provides a breathable barrier against pollution and locks in makeup for up to 16 hours. It has purslane flower, which soothes, nourishes, and protects skin. It has glycerin infused water, providing a refreshing feel. Okay, so it does feel refreshing. I will say that. I don't know. And it does feel a little bit soothing as well. It says set perfectly without compromise with Laura Mercier's 16-hour setting spray with no performance or skin sacrifice. From the #1 setting powder brand, this microfine spray comfortably sets makeup for up to 16 hours while nourishing skin with a clean, hydrating formula. So, okay, so far I'm actually liking this setting spray as well. I feel like this would be a good one to like set the powders and stuff down in your face like I just did. I'm gonna try it at the end to like set the face for the whole day too, just so we can see how it goes. But this is what we're looking like. Let me back you. Well, no, I don't need to back you on up because I'm about to put on some blush and some bronzer and a blush and highlight in a whole nother video. So I will just talk to y'all later on tonight. Okay, girl? Okay. So when you end up my wear test earlier than usual, it is like 7 o'clock. So I'm trying to get done before the alarm man starts more in the backyard and then you can hear him there, which is why I waited a little bit. Of course, he wanted to start up again right when I started this video. But anyway, this is what my face is looking like. Let me zoom on in. This is how the balm is working out. I feel like it held the oils back pretty well. I'm trying to find a palette. As usual, y'all know the drill. I did not look at anything. I literally just sat down here and was like, okay, let's go. Let me take the sticker. Wait, no. Let me just take this compact. So, I think it held up quite well. This is actually the glowy highlighter, so that's not even like oil on my face. This is literally the Winnie the Pooh highlighter we put on earlier in the Winnie the Pooh video you're actually watching right now while I'm wrapping this one up. But yeah, this is just highlighter. I actually don't see really any oil other than on my nose right here. My nose is always the oiliest place on my face. I don't care what I do. And we didn't put that powder on my nose, just FYI. So we put the balm powder on my nose. I put the LYS powder that I'm actually holding right here on my nose, because that's where I highlight with concealer. So all the places that I put this balm blurring powder on is not oily at home. So I got a feeling it's been perfect for summertime, because again, LYS is right in here, and where it looks oily, that's where it is. So I'm actually impressed with this. Now my problem with this is it's not giving any coverage. It gives light coverage, and I usually depend on my setting powder to finish off the coverage with the foundation. So the only thing with this is I feel like I'll have to lather on more foundation, and then because you have to use kabuki dust to push it in, sometimes it's going to lift up that that liquid foundation I put on. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about with this. So I'm thinking I might try it in the other method that she talked about, or I saw in the video on her Instagram, where you can put it underneath as like a primer. So I would put like the Serum Glow primer on, and then I would put the foundation, put that balm powder on underneath as like a barrier to stop with the oil secretion, and then I could put my normal foundation or her foundation on top of this, and then just put a regular setting powder. I think I'm gonna try it that way. So I'm gonna try it that way tomorrow, and I actually think I'll include a phone clip of me trying it that way tomorrow toward the end of this video, so that way this video can go up Monday and you can see my thoughts on it, and then you can see the 2 different ways I did it. So this is day 1. Day 2 will be tomorrow, when I show y'all how I did the powder with underneath, like Jackiana does when she puts the setting powder underneath, except I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks balm powder underneath. Okay, so I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, girl. Okay, you all, so this is day 2 with the Danessa Myricks was it balm blurring powder. So let's close up on the face and see what she looks like. I have on the, what palette is this? I did a palette mashup of the Creepy Cute 1 and 2 volume palette. So this is what I'm looking like. Sorry I didn't put on any lipstick. I was literally about to take my makeup off, and then I forgot that I had to film this for you all so I could put this video up what is it, I think Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, I think the face looks stunning and amazing. What I did was what I told you I was gonna do. So I put this powder underneath the serum. So I have her glow serum on, then I put the powder underneath the foundation, then I put the foundation on. As you can see, we're looking quite flawless and lovely. So I'm here for it. I'm liking it. I prefer this method over putting it on top, because it doesn't give enough coverage for my personal liking, because I have a lot of dark spots and hyperpigmentation to cover up. So it doesn't work for me that way, but I'm definitely going to keep using it the way I am using it, which is as a powder to set my primer with, to make sure like it holds my oil thing, because I think it did an excellent job, and I am so here for it. So those are my thoughts on the product. I wouldn't recommend using it as a actual setting powder unless you're fine with light coverage. Otherwise it's fine. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I thought it was great. I think it's doing oil control extremely well, and I'm gonna be using it all this summer if it keeps holding up the way it's holding up now, with some mattifying setting powders and setting sprays. Also, I used the Laura Mercier translucent setting spray, and I must say I think it did an excellent job as well. It's holding up my makeup quite nicely. Now I did only work 8 hours, so I didn't work 16 hours, but I still think it did a pretty decent job, and I had it on for I think like actually more like 9 or 10 hours, because I did my makeup early today, so that way I could wash my sponges and stuff and not have to worry about my, what do you call it, washing that stuff when I got home tonight, because when I get off work I usually have to wash them, and that's not fun at all, but you don't care about that. So anyway, those are my thoughts on these products. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.